Yeah, greetings molweni sanibonani abusheni ndimashero siyanibingelela ke konke la nikhona ngani zakwethu ohlelweni lwenu oluyingqa ezivele iDurban Network uyazi ke uhlelo olutholakala ku TikTok ku YouTube as well as on Facebook. Ngaqhubeka nisilandele ngani zakwethu kakhulukazi ku YouTube ni subscribe ni share ni like nikwenze konke. Same thing applies with TikTok as well as Facebook. Siyanicela ke siyanxusa ukuze ikhule ichannel ikhule uhlelo lwenu enibonisa intakaselo kulona angihambi ke ngedwa.
Injalo lento igama ngosiya. This is Durban Network. We are back with another epic episode. Bafowethu namhlanje ngingathi nje namhlanje kodwa iqalile ifestive mawubona noma ingakaqali official manje mawubheka isimo seweather ngaphandle sekuqalile kuyashisa abantu babe ngobuningi eBeach niyazi ke seDurban endaweni edume ngeBeach edume ngobumnandi igama ngosiya. This is Durban Network.
This is Durban Network. Abafuna ukwazi ke ukuthi sixhaso ubani iyona ke inative guard mafuna ukuxhumana nabo ke bakugadela okanye bakunikeza ama services wabo we security. You can go through their website which is www.nativeguards.com. You can either go to their offices which are situated in the Corner Center office number 2030. Liyaqhubeka
uhlelo lapha ekhaya ngakhohle ukuthi futhi niyakwazi ukuthola lama episode khona kwi Black Radio as audio version ukwazi ngisho ukwa downloada futhi uwalalele nje sowedwa uze ukuthi sikuphatha kanjani mfowethu siqhubekela phambili indaba ezinkulu la zithi kunama ARVs akade ecelwa yile insizwe ezilapha ngaphansi emgodini eStilfontein njengoba sazi ukuthi kunamaphoyisa abalindile ngaphandle bayakhala bathi thina abanye sidla imshanguzo ayisekho imshanguzo so sicela ukuthi kube khona iplan eyenziwayo iphonso lapha phakathi but the main problem is ngeke bavele baphonselwe ngoba lezinto zama ngama prescriptions
kunjalo mfowethu siyazi ukuthi uDr Mutsoaledi uyinqabile wangayizwisisa leyo ndaba considering ukuthi umuntu mangabe kuukuthi uzonikezwa medication kuyaye kufanele kube ukuthi usecheckiwe kwanikezwa igo ahead ukuthi angaqala adle itreatment yakhe for which abantu abalapha phansi we are not very sure ukuthi abantu abasebefikile kuleso sigaba what if uthatha imedication uyinikeza abantu abasemgodini then kusho the medication for abantu ababhalwe phansi having to consider as well ukuthi abantu balapha mhlambe 50 to 60% abantu bokufika ungathola ukuthi bona mhlambe bathola ama status abo besa kuma countries abo abazange ba register for medication kuma clinic wase South Africa for which lokho kungenza nje ukudidiseka there and there kwi system esinayo okunye ke mhlambe futhi esingakubheka ukuthi abantu abalapha abanye bebeyithatha mhlawumbe medication but bangena ngaphakathi kwasho ukuthi ngoba kuhlala isikhathi eside igcina iphela medication yabo bagcine bengasazi ukuthi bazoyithola laphi sicabanga ukuthi kungaba nje izathu ezihlukene kodwa ke ngicabanga ukuthi babantsunyela kona ukuthi vele phela icampaign yabo ukuthi baphumele ngaphandle akwazi ukunikeza umuntu osemgodini yonke into ayidingayo ekubeni icampaign yakho or aim yakho ukuthi aphumele ngaphandle afese amacala wakhe
mhlawumbe sibheke nje more deeper kulona lolu daba ubani wrong la phakathi kwaHulumeni nenkampani leze kuyize zashiya imgodi ivuliwe ngoba phela abantu laba bangena ngoba imgodi ivulekile and bayazi ukuthi ngaphansi bangafike bakhothuluze.
Yes, bangafike bakhuthuluze having to consider ukuthi iningi lalabantu abalapha phansi abantu who are working for these gold mining companies abo Anglo Gold kanjalo nezinye or Impala so bane experience a vast experience when it comes to umgodi so bangena bazi ukuthi njengoba kukhishwe ama-shaft nezinto ezithize ezihlukene obvious kade kuqejuliwe khona insalelo ezaba khona so basuke sebazi ukuthi yini kufanele bafike bayenze lapha ukuze bakwazi ukuthi bathole yongcucwana yegolide but then we have to blame both parties. Iy'nkampani kufanele ngabe zayivala imigodi mazisuka lapho, uhulumeni kufanele ngabe vele une-campaign ephoqa noma ephusha iy'nkampani okanye ekhuthaza iy'nkampani ukuthi once zaqeda ngemigodi zivale. But ke okunye esingeke sikukhohlwe kuyenza ikhampani ithole ukuthi izoshiya mhlawumpe ingakahlosi ukushiya, mhlawumpe isayitshela ukuthi isazobuya, uthole ukuthi seyigcina ishiya ingaphinde ibuye.
Sihlabela phambili mfowethu, iy'ndaba nje ze-survey eyenziwe ntshasha zithi amadoda ahlukumezeke ehlukunyezwa abantu besimame emshadweni nakuma-relationship nje ekusuke kungenamshado. Sike sakhuluma ngalento mhlampe la kwenye ama-episode, kodwa singokho based on i-survey ekutholile manje. Mhlampe lithini uvo lwakho?
Into that has been going on for years ukuthi ke isiqale yanakwa manje ngoba sebekwazi ukubabeka nesandla, of which before bekuyinto engajwayelekile, kodwa amadoda amaningi kade ayehlukumezeka kakhulu emotionally, because like umuntu wesifazane ukwazi ukukushaya amagama, akushaya ngamagama, akulimaza akuqede, uthola ukuthi akekho ongasho ukuthi ulimele ngoba awunawo ama-bruises, awunawo ama-scars and stuff. So into that has been going long for so long. Enye into mhlawumbe singayibheka kulona lo daba ukusaba kwamadoda ukuphumela phandle mhlawumbe babe free ngokureporta ama-cases against abuse that they are facing. Asazi ukuthi into eyolunga nini ngoba ibukeka iyi-stigma esikubantu besilisa sokuthi angeke yena aze ko-reporta icala lomuntu wesifazane. So that means into enjengale sazoqhubeka siyibona.
U-government ngaba kukho yini angakwenza mhlawumbe ukuconducta ama-workshops ukufundisa abantu besilisa ukuthi mangabe unenkinga enjenganale, you must come out and talk, you must speak out actually? Akhona ama-initiative ukuthi aqhamuka nama-individual, ama-organizations, inqwaba enama-campaign ahlukahlukene azama ukulwisana ne-gender based violence. It just that nohulumeni ohlezi ezodonsa iy'nyawo angafuni ukweseka mhlawumbe ama-organization nama-initiative nama-campaigns kanjalo. If ever singaba nelanga whereby uhulumeni mangabe kukhona mhlawumbe i-organization esukumayo abheke ukuthi i-objective yayo yini bese eyayisekela ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuze bakwazi ukulwa nalama-ills lawa ahlasela imiphakathi yethu. Ake sikhulume mhlawumbe ngama-organizations njengobusho adila nento enjenganalezo. Uyawaxhasa yini uhulumeni? Ngabe ikhona yini imali e-allocate for ukuxhasa ama-organizations asuke rana such campaigns?
Iyona impela lento esizama ukuyichaza ukuthi udonsa iy'nyawo when it comes to ukusekela ama-organization asukelwa nama-ills anjenganala.
No, sengisho by law ngoba phela uhulumeni kunezinto azibekele zona ngokomthetho ukuthi lezi uyayixhasa lezi akazixhasi. Kunjalo kuwumthetho noma kucishe kuyinto ekufanele eyenzile ukuthi inhlaka eziqhamuka emphakathini ezizama ukusiza yena ukulwisana nezinkinga imiphakathi ebhekene nazo ukuthi azixhase. Zikhona izimali ezinjalo kuukuthi zigcina ze-exhausta mhlawumbe kwezinye indawo okanye kugcine kukhethwa amabala kanjalo. But ziningi inhlaka engicabanga ukuthi uma zingathola usizo olufanele zingakwazi ukuwithstanda zilwe nokugula okucishe kufana nalokho. Umnumzane uBhekicele okade ephethe ezamaphoyisa eSouth Africa usebika ukuthi ureceive ama-death threats from different unknown numbers. So uconsent ngaloko the latest incidents kwaqhekezwa umzini wakhe kwanempahla ezithathwayo, so uzibone umuntu ongaphephile. So kodwa nje okubalekile ukuthi mhlambe sibheke ukuthi kwangeve njenganomuntu okade ephethe isikhundla esikanje kumele mhlambe athi meyeka anikezwe i-state security. Cishe
kube into kanjalo. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe ukuphuma kwakhe kwakuvele kulindelekile ukuthi kungaba khona abantu abazomsukela ngemumva, having to consider ukuthi he was holding a very critical position, lethatha khona critical decisions and stuff. So it makes sense ukuthi kube khona abantu abazomlandela ngemumva. He also made a lot of enemies while he was still on that position, for which there's a lot of people who would like or want to revenge entweni ezenzeka ngalesa sikhathi. But then I think nje kwaba i-denial ethize noma negligence ejwayelekile ukuthi bangamnikezi i-security eqondene naye, ngoba having to look ukuthi i-position abeyiphethe vele lokho kwenzekayo bekulindelekile.
Mhlawumbe into enjalo ngoba njengoba usho ukuthi into eyayimust ukuthi yenzeke, mhlawumbe akuyini ngokuthi uthola kungwaphe asiyazi into ekanje za government izinepolitiki eningi, mhlawumbe uthola ukuthi kwangumele bamnike, but because of umuntu osephethe wayephikisana naye political, then wa decide ukuthi angakwenza.
Yes, iqiniso singalikhuluma vele kuyaba njalo, amakhadi asebenza ipolitiki ekugcineni, abantu abafike ngepolitiki la bekhona. So omunye uma ngabe ungamphathanga kahle ngesikhathi wena usaphethe, naye vele uzo reciprocate the very same thing kuwena. So singabuka ukuthi mhlawumbe kwakufanele, kodwa mhlawumbe lowo asebenzise his political powers ukuthi amdinayele lo lungelo le. Kodwa akasazi, siyathemba ukuthi ngoba sekudaba aqala alikhulume kanje bakhona mhlawumbe abazozwa, noma zikhona even mhlawumbe inkampani zama security ezingafuna ukuzimaketha zisebenzisa yena ngoba umuntu obese negama une profile enkulu.
Beyithi ngisafuna ukuyibheka siyibheke mhlambe ngeside lomthetho neconstitution, if into evumelekile ngokomthetho wena uyiphikisa ngokuthi mhlambe nikuma factions angafani, kusho ukuthi angaye court ayomangala ukuthi nginenkinga so kumele ngabe ngine security ebuya ku state kodwa ngiprovide because mhlambe there was a political mhlambe agenda or conspiration.
Yeah, kungenzeka lokho, noma singeke siqiniseke ukuthi ukhona yini umthetho ostandayo ukuthi angafaka icala akwazi ukucontest. Kodwa ke mhlawumbe ke okukhulu esingakubuka la ukuthi njengaba abantu bepolitiki kade besebenza ndawonye, kufanele bahlale bakudingide bakubhekisisa ukuthi mhlawumbe ikhona yini indlela abangakulungisa ngayo, ngoba ikhambi likhona kuukuthi nje yena ahlale phansi nosephethe emaphoyiseni. Kwangicabanga ukuthi uyena kakhulu umuntu onesandla ekutheni mhlawumbe angakwazi ukuthola i-state security.
Injalo lento. This is Durban Network bafowethu, ningakhohlwa ukusilandela khona lapha ku TikTok, esikhona na ku YouTube, sikhona na ku Facebook. It's Durban Network everywhere. Like, comment and share. Yiloko esikufunayo ukuze nathi sikhule, ngoba ukukhula kwethu kudepende kini, ngoba yini esinenzela yonke lento enhle. Mfowethu, i-bridge eliku N2 la eManzimtoti selivuliwe futhi kodwa livulelwe imoto ezihamba kancane, kwaze kwashesha bo.
Yes, kusheshile, akekho belindele, but having to consider ukuthi sinohulumeni omusha ekuthiwa i-GNU, wonke umuntu inhlangano ezihlukahlukene kuhola ngokubambisana or ngenhlanganyela, for which it makes sense vele ukuthi wonke umuntu afune ukufaka amandla ukuze ashayinise mhlawumbe i-political party yakhe. We are very happy with i-respond kaThamiNtulo oyi-premier njengamanje. Akaqalanga kule bridge, ziningi izinto esesimbone eziphakamela la eKZN. Umphathi noma umholi office ukuzibona nabantu ngaso sonke isikhathi. You can I mean confirm that with the number of operations that he's currently doing, operation yama spaza shop, operation yokungena inkampani eziqasha bokufika aba illegal kanjalo. So kuningi akwenzayo okubonisa ukuthi uzama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi ashintshe ubuso beTheku neKZN in particular.
Mhlambe kunama projects ayengaqedwanga amaningi awekole ama bridge kanjalo ngokuhlukana singambona technisha lawo mhlambe in future.
It is very highly possible ukuthi kungenzeka. Ngicabanga ukuthi one of the thing vele angene office eyibhekile ukuthi wonke ama projects ayekade eqaliwe aphele ngoba kunama projects kahle kahle singathi nje eningini lezinto ezingakenziwe eSouth Africa iningi lazo sezenziwe ukuthi zenziwa zangaphela you know. So it's about somebody allocate ibudget ukuze lezo zinto iqedelele. Kunama bridge, a number of bridge aphelele endleleni, izikole zaphelele endleleni, imigwaqo, ama hall, you name a number of things ezaphelele endleleni. So kungakuhle ukumbona la eKZN ebhekisisa ama projects anjenga nalawo reallocate ibudget ukuze kusizakala abantu at large.
Kunjalo mfowethu. Udaba mfowethu olunye olusensitive ngoba sikhuluma la ngokukhula kwabantu, ngokukhula kwama artists. We are zooming to uMaskandi music. Kubuke ngathi ama artists amaskandi ayahluleka awakwazi ukubekezelelana futhi awanawo lento ukuthi kumele akhuphulane. Sikhumbule inkampani njenganoKalawa Jazz zaba nama artists amaningi abangaphansi kwazo agcine nawo eba nenkampani zawo ekhulisa amanye ama artists. Okusho ukuthi lezi ezinye inhlobo zemusic zinabantu abakwazile ukuthi badume bakhanda inkampani bavusa amanye ama artists. Kodwa kuMaskandi kubuye ngathi indoda nendoda izimele nje kuyagwexwana futhi kuhleze kudelelwana akuhlonishwana koMaskandi bakhona uphansi nawo gweqa omunye nophezulu gweqa omunye. Mhlambe lento ithini ngoMaskandi?
It shows ukuthi i level of maturity is low. Kuphinde kuveze nokuthi vele umculo kakhulu owenziwa ophuma silwe ngesize sikufihle lokho bayakuveza ngaso sonke isikhathi uthi umuntu ese achieve ibrand enkulu ese recognized but abe neagility ukuthi akwazi ukuyothuka omunye umuntu in public agcine ebulala the very same brand akade ayilwela over the years. So lokho kubonisa ukungafundiseki, kubonisa ukuthi umuntu akakwazi ukuhlukanisa phakathi komuntu oyi trademark, umuntu oyi brand, umuntu oyi business nomuntu nje ojwayelekile. You know, we speaking about people ekufanele ngabe babamba ama campaign bekhuthaza abantu ukuthi akube nokuthula into enjalo, kodwa uma belwa bebambana bebe bazi ukuthi bane followership ngemva kwabo engaka kuyathusa futhi kuyamangaza. So kodwa ke phela ke nje basisho ukuthi kuyenza uthola ukuthi ufica ophuma silwe la endimeni kaMaskandi.
Mhlambe ikhona into engenziwa mhlambe contribution which can be done by amanye ama artists mhlambe abuya kwamanye ama genres ukubafundisa laba ngoba we must know ukuthi mhlambe nalabo abanenkampani zabo kuMaskandi manje asebebakhulu kodwa into yayizolo. There's ama artists which has been there for a long time njenga DJ Tira kanje Oskido nabanye ngeke yini mhlambe bakwazi ukuthi babasize laba bafake imfundiso kubonga babafundisa ukuthi this is how you treat a brand and this is how you do inkampani, you run icompany yakho ukuze ugcine ukwazi ukusayina amanye ama artists agcine successful njengawo.
Enye inkinga ekufanele sibheke even before leyo nkinga ukuzithola kwabantu sebedumile bengazi ukuthi badume nini kanjani. So into ejwayelekile. So leyo nto vele iba ne-influence ekutheni umuntu misbehave ngoba vele akazange akhuliswe kuleyo genre etshelwa ukuthi kwenzakalani yini kufanele uyiavoid uvuke nje esewundabuze kwa wonke umuntu esekhuluma ngayo so ugcine ngasawazi ulayini nokuhlukanisa ukuthi akusafanele angisekho ku level yokukhuluma u1 no2 no3 so into esisazoqhubeka sizibone kakhulu endimeni yamaskandi because vele ukuduma overnight sekubukeka kujwayeleka nakhona so kuzoba nzima ukuthi umuntu abe nomqansa webhayi eloko efunda ukuthi kufanele ayiphathe kanjani uma ngabe ephumulele endimeni yomculo ngoba leyo ndlela leyo journey abasabi nayo ngoba uthi mhlawumbe into ezizamela ngaleyo demo yakhe ingoma ivele blew up ayithole eseseningini engaqeqeshekile
kunjalo mfowethu singena kwezemidlalo bafana they are on their peak njengamanje performing performance ekhumbuza abantu ngebafana yayidlale lo Dr Khumalo Mark Williams Philemon Masingo Mark Fish eyagcine ithatha isicoco seAfcon ngo1996 lithini uvo lwakho ngeperformance enhle kangaka nangesibindi nangokubekezela kwa Hugo Bruce
a lot of character around uMadala lokafika nje wenza into ezithanda ukuhluka even iselection yakhe from the very onset yahluka you could tell ukuthi umuntu wayefuna vele ukuletha into ehlukile kunama team ekwakwazi ukuthi abadlali bakhethwa kuona wakususa konke leyo mentality naleso stigma leso waqala into yakhe entsha ehlukile waloku eyikhulisa over the years futhi wakwazi ukubona ukuthi i-team edominator njengamanje i-Sundowns so waqala wakhela i-team yakhe kwi-Sundowns la kwazi khona ukuthi akhe ngisho ibhola ngoba noma uyibuka egroundini usuyabona ukuthi kune structure edlala ngaso but we need to give credit as well to the players by responding so well kwi philosophy yakhe indlela afuna izinto zenzeke ngayo kanjalo so they also need to be given a credit
mhlambe singaba futhi nanokubheka sithi ukufaka kwakhe abadlali beSundowns bafike benze kahle kwiAfcon sekugqugquzele nabadlali bakwamanye amateam ngoba siyabona impela manje sebaningi abanye abadlalayo abakhona abaselectwa and they perform very well.
Ngicabanga ukuthi okwamsiza ngokuselecta iSundowns kwamsiza ukuthi adlale ibhola elisolid ngoba wabiza abadlali already asebehlangene abane philosophy yokudlala ngoba noma uyibuka ibafana mangabe kudlala abadlali abaningi beSundowns idlala ibhola vele leSundowns obvious so uma ngabe ke esazi ukuthi at least usene structure sokudlala noma sekune philosophy aseyibuildile yokudlala nombani osuke elandela nongena apply kuleyo philosophy eseyikhona okusizayo ukuthi wonke umdlali ofika afike athi khaxa perform kahle
sesivala nje mfowethu sibheka indaba yayiKhalling Black Label njengoba ifinal nje idlala khona osukwini lakusasa mhlambe yini engalindeleka
singalindela ifinal emnandi kakhulu having to consider ukuthi imagesi imagesi i-team eyimisele i-team enayo indlela ene-approach lento esibiza nge-game plan so vele it's interesting ukubuka beyodlala i-finals bheka ukuthi mhlawumbe kungaba yini i-game plan yabo ukuzama ukuthi mhlawumbe bayibambe iSundowns yes kona kulula ukuthi bayibambe kodwa looking endleleni ade beloko bedlala ngayo baze bafike ku-final banayo indlela yokudlala econvinceayo abangathi futhi mabengayi-apply ngendlela e-right ifike ibasebenzele kodwa ke silinda ukubuka ifinal evuthayo iSundowns uyobenza ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi iwin indebe yayo yokuqala kule season
ucabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe kunabadlali abathile esayidini leSundowns esingabalindela ukuthi bazoba kwi-first 11 or mhlawumbe ucoach uvele uzoqhubha lento yakhe ukuthi umqeqesho unpredictable when it comes to first 11
ngicabanga ukuthi ucoach obuilde iSundowns wabuilda abadlali abaningi ngesikhathi esisodwa abenza into ayifunayo so kumnika iadvantage noma ngafaka bapha abadlali kufike kwenzeka into ecishe ithi ayifani noma izohluka there and there but kakhulukazi ke ku final uzozama ngayo yonke indlela ukufaka vele abadlali bakhe abama champions ukwenza sure ukuthi uyaswina lesicoco ngoba sibhekeke kakhulu.
Asikhulume ke mhlambe sesivala ngoClinton Lasini ukuthi mhlambe yini elindeleke kuyena njenganokuthi i-team efikayo le kwi-league kodwa sihambe kangaka bese emva kwalokho sivale ngoChipezeze njengoba nje kulama game awu3 adlulile uthatha ama-man of the match ekubonisa ukuthi kuningi azokwenza nakusasa.
uClinton Lasini he has shown over the years emathimini awakhochile never mind ukuthi ugcine esehlela ngaphansi noma kwi-stream esingaphansi when it comes to ibhola eliprofessional lethu ukubonisile eminyakeni eminingi ukuthi ucoach odlala one-structure oye-groundini eyazi into afuna ukuyenza unayo winning mentality akwazi ukuyiplanta ebadlalini abadlali mabedlala ngaphansi kwakhe futhi bayazinikela i-structure sakhe indlela asetha ngayo i-team yakhe kuyabonisa ukuthi ugcine segejwa nje ukuthi mhlawumbe udlala ngama-inexperienced players but i-structure usuke enaso coming to uChipezeze i-continuity esizwa ukuthi une-experience kade avimba kade abaseyintini so uya-understand ukuthi yini elindeleke kuyena nanokuthi-ke phela i-responsibility inkulu kuyena since he's a senior player almost 70% adlala ngabo abadlali abangaziwa abanye nje who are coming from an amateur level so i-responsibility ekuyena imenza ukuthi kwasayena ashine. That's why I think he has been performing so well.
Injalo lento uChipezeze ke lo sikhumbula ukuthi kuona wonke lama game ayo i-Carling Black Label Cup uwinile i-man of the match wahlomula 100,000 per game futhi usena 300,000 usiphakethe nje azobe eudla ngoDecember mangase ke nakusasa ayithole either iMamelodi Sundowns yawina or ayiwin athole man of the match uzobe sethi almost 500,000 edla imali yakhona kaCarling Black Label. Ingakhohle ukuthi ke ukuze umuntu awine lapha uvotelwa abalandeli injalo lento siyayivala. This is Durban Network. Thanks to all of you for supporting us.
It is Durban Network sesiyayivala ngaza kwethu sithi sasambe
wala lapho.